suit. What is the name of this? Is it stealth suit? Mm.
Can't forget to check in with Mr. Lee about this mask.
Bump Mr. Lee. We ain't thinking about him right now. What suit is this? This has a name. Dark suit. It's called dark suit. Alright, hold on. Let me switch my camera. 1 second. Let's see. Alright, let's get it. What's they doing around the city? Hey you. Hey you. Hey you. Hello. Tetsuwan. Okay. Maybe have to Google that. I feel like that should be a photo there.
The Daily Bugle. Always a great paper. Even more now that Jameson's retired.
Huh. Is he?
Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
Hear that, folks? Spider-Man does get shot from time to time. When the spider sense activates, it's on him to get out of the way. And if he, you know, bad call on that getting away, moving out the way, what to do, how to move, then it's all him.
Attention all units. Witness just reported a kidnapping. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
See ya.
Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.
Yuri Lowenthal is such a great voice actor.
Nailed it.
I am kind of looking to punch someone in the face. Alley-oop. Alright, Spidey style. Alright. Let's get some action going. Ooh. Just took a quick photo.
Available units. Report of an assault in progress. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
Masked up peace.
Somebody needs some Spidey in their life.
I can't let him hurt that victim anymore.
Okay.
Try and guess how I feel about bullies.
Wouldn't work here. Let's do this instead. Oh crap. Okay. What's up, big boy? Nah, come back.
See how I took down the Kingpin? Hashtag not so humble brag.
Alright. You casting the special. Come on.
I realize the irony in me saying this, but I hope you've learned not to hit people.
Thanks.
Oh.
I think I'll be okay.
Two birds, one stone.
Love it.
I need help.
What's going on, lady? What's up?
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay.
My ferret.
Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on.
She just walked away. Alright, let's find...
Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him.
El husband.
That's Rodrigo. He's She's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture gets out, my life's over.
Give me the plans and it won't. Very nice. Interesting.
Got it.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this. And I leaked the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you.
Right.
Does this woman look familiar? Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
Wasn't paying attention. I saw that backpack and I wanted it. That backpack, I wanted it. Try it again.
Plans.
This time with
This
finesse.
sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist. But I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
Oh, no, you don't.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line. Just what I needed.
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. It's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path.
Dang it, man. I really wanted that photo.
Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
Going up. Hey.
I got the plans, boss.
Good.
Review the schedule on the monitor. I put our hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map. You hired him in the drive? He's practically a kid. My brother's kid. Can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our safe crack. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move. I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
Spider-Man style. Stop the front car.
What the hell? Spider-Man!
Fellas.
I'm the best there is at what I do. And what I do is quit.
Pero, oh, just you. In the corner.
I
You
love
need a
it when a plan
timeout.
falls apart. Hey, Carmen.
Hello.
Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Got it, Carmen.
This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.
Hmm. So much to do. First things first. Alright, campus people. This Spider-Man.
Hey,
Everybody
what's
needs
up?
Spider-Man.
Quick interview for my blog?
Did you hear about these guys? Like, finally breathe easy now that this is on. He doesn't.
MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then.
am I supposed to take a picture of? Not work actually.
Great. Forgot how much I love photography. Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
They think the boss can't run things from inside? They don't know the boss.
A lot of people owe him a lot of favors, that's for sure.
I thought he was buddies with the mayor.
Well, they work together. Boss never trusted him, though.
Guess he was right not to.
Well, if what I hear is true, pretty soon Osborn's gonna wish he remembered who his friends are.
Too old for this.
Ah, crap.
I see him! Have some of this! I see him! Get back down! Crack him!
Take him down before he knocks us all out!
Send Eric's crew over. Tired of you. Hang tough. We got it.
Just in case you were worried, my webbing is never tested on animals. Just losers like you.
Rush him.
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donut.
I can't touch him. He's in the air. Alrighty.
Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
Maximum spider.
So what does an enforcer actually do? The job descriptions are always so vague.
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it.
Crush your skull.
Yeah.
No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
He's thinning us out!
Man down! Sorry, no autographs. I will kick you in the face.
Thinning us out!
Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quit, and I'm all out of quit.
Ooh.
Got a present in the air.
Ooh, oh, okay. I got some good hits on me that time. Oh.
We'll take you alive or dead. Come on, bring him down already.
My fans expect a certain level of quip.
Heads up, he's airborne. Take him down. Come on, bring him down already. You're gonna have a bad day.
Cool.
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
Ooh. I used to say that all the time. Then I got married. Alright. Backpack, backpack. About to say, I thought one was close. Ah, the subway. My mortal enemy. These trains done caught me a few times. What happened to me? Oh, why don't you get down there and get the backpack?
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk.
Be perfect.
You guys said the bug was on vacation.
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
Nah, bro. I'm the hero here. What you doing? Yeah, come on with it.
Come on, Spiderweb.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or
Yep.
bottom 5. However that works. Probably better if I'm not here when the cops arrive.
Alright, I need the paper stand. Oh, there we go. Hey.
Nice to see you.
No, but I will do that.
All units, we've got another break-in in progress. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
That's it.
It's him. Get a picture. Hey,
Oh, sorry about that.
Are we in danger?
No.
Bet I can sell this.
Right?
Wow, you all forgot your keys?
Oh, there you go.
Not so much for getting all of them.
Business.
I could have found those other guys.
Beautiful.
Taxi! Taxi!
Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Approach with caution. Assault currently in progress. Location is Little Tokyo. Over.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Snack attack. Attack of the snack.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now. You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, but she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
However, once things quieted down, it wasn't long before Fisk himself was seen being escorted out of there.
Martin Lee.
Peter. What can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Can you see the thread count on that man's shirt? Alright. Exit the feast office.
Hey. The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Guess I can't start cleaning up around here yet.
He kept Uncle Ben's clothes a long time. It's like he was still looking out for her.
Wish I could afford an electric wheelchair. Hey, kid. How's all the science stuff going?
Not bad, thanks.
Pete, good to see you.
You too.
Well, if Aunt May is here, try to pop in on her right quick. Here she is not.
Looks like May's not in yet. Miss you.
Call Robert 2 p.m. about today's meeting. Oh, let's just go what I can run in here. And it's morning. But who needs sleep? You're Spider-Man, you can just snap and go.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
In the city! Side quest.
Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Somebody's jamming.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
You shouldn't have messed with the Kingpin.
Oh, come on. What the hell here? That's his skull!
Ooh.
Gotta take out the jamming device. Shoddy workmanship.
New signal. Oh, I can see it.
I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track them down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Spider-Man in my sight. What's that? Rise up! I'm in an ass-kicking mood.
again!
Ooh, look, you hit so hard. I heard those.
He's airborne! Spread out!
Hey, you talked to Willie lately? Did he mention me? Don't tell him I asked about him.
Just need to get rid of the jammer. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Oh, there's still a few rooftops I haven't tried. Gotta look for something out of the ordinary. Found you. Really didn't see that coming.
It's him!
Stay away from him! See how I took down the kingpin? Hashtag not so humble brag.
I won't die!
You're done for.
Come on, bring him down already!
Be honest, do these webs make my butt look big?
Shoot him down! Time to end this.
That miss. Here, cool off.
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
It was nighttime last time I did this.
I'm getting hungry.
Shh.
Extra muscle. Because if things go south, we'll need all the firepower we can get.
What? You really? Who's this?
Sweet dreams.
After how much these IDs cost, it better.
Gotta find it in the podcast. The hell? Spider-Man's here!
Nighty night. Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft.
Now they're planning to bust me up. Oh no!
Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
No, not me. Get it! I'm getting wet!
Maximum spider.
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
Alright, gotta get to Doc Ock.
Excuse me. That's a keeper. The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed. But now as a broadcaster, I speak it. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface, like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us are.
All units advised. A kidnapping has been reported. Incident is active in Park City. Over.
Got it. People know my parents died in a plane crash. I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
Progress. Please proceed to Park City.
Those lunatics will kill someone driving like that.
Did you want this back? Because you...
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars. Here's your stuff. So that's just...
Guard catch! Car stopped.
More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle.
Oh, that didn't even hurt, did it? That did, though. Whoops, don't say you did.
Glad I stopped that. Too many crazy drivers in the city as it is.
Ooh. Nah.
Can I get a selfie? Nailed it.
For science. Give me 1 sec. I gotta plug up my my equipment for work.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil. Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
I bet you Doc Ock was the one that hired Shocker to rob the bank. Or Dr. Octavius, I should say. Oh, secret photo.
I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Lovely.
Sounds corny, but you're my hero.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect to the office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city, and entrepreneurs boosted the economy. I do approve of many of the mayor's initiatives, like cracking down on quality of life crimes and reducing red tape. But I think he takes credit for a lot of things other people. He's ambitious, which is not a bad thing. But I always say, be careful of people with agendas. We used to have a vigilant press to keep politicians honest, but it's a shadow of its former self. Now all you've really got is...
An armed mugging was just reported. Need a unit on scene. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material. Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same. Someone's getting robbed.
I didn't work for him, I just worked in the building.
Must have made good money.
Probably shot.
And
Surprise!
where did he come from? It ain't just got more interesting. Open fire!
Spider-Man, go!
For a punch, press 1. For a kick, press 2.
always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals. Thanks, Spider-Man. Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
After I snapped this photo. That's more like it.
Beautiful. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it. Oh, feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
Yeah.
I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from two types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
I wish there was like a mode where you could swing through the city with all this fog and stuff going on. That'd be dope. Take it, take it, take it!
Best smokestack picture I ever took.
Yes. Look at this.
Great light on that one.
Can I get an autograph?
Perfect. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Darn it. There goes one.
No mind, right?
Pardon, excuse me.
Are you okay? Really him? Over here.
You?
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but, I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking?
Also, how would you measure? Now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
Nope, gotta try something else. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks?
Yeah.
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it!
We're moving!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Whew. That almost didn't go well for me. He kicked my butt on the regular mode too, man. Like, golly. This time I got him on the first try though.
Man,
Take it off.
Scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey! The Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Alright, I think that's it.
Check it out.
Alright, y'all, that's it for me.